Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back. Today we're gonna do February 2022 favorites. The first thing, I bet you knew I was gonna talk about this Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. My shade is Yukon 1.25. Wearing it today, I think it's absolutely stunning. This makes it up there in my top foundations, which I wonder if by the end of the year, if I'll have the same foundations or a whole new set that I love. I did do a 12-hour wear test on this, so I'll try to link it in one of these corners and you can watch that. This foundation is a happy compromise, I think, for all ladies who want something radiant but not too radiant, light but can be built up medium, looks like your skin on a really good day. So I think it's totally worth the price. Trust me, that foundation, it's worth the wait. I had to wait to get, but it was worth the wait thing, and I'm not even sure if you can get this or not. This is Lancome's special edition. I usually get the special edition lipstick. This one here is really, really special. I see Lisa Eldridge all over this lipstick, I do. And she liked my post when I put that on Instagram and said that, so that kind of confirms for me that yeah, she had her hands all over this one. It is in velvet, and the rose, it has an indent here on the top. It kind of is bigger at the top, you know, smaller in the middle, I guess, just slightly. Oh, it feels so good, this velvet. And then you, of course, like a Lancome lipstick, you push on this and it shoots out the bottom, and it's different. The bottom of this lipstick tube is so vintage. It has 30s vibes to me. Take a look at this. It doesn't stop there. Look at this. So of course it was for Valentine's, right? I am wearing it. This formula reminds me of Lisa also because this is more comfortable matte. It is not that glossy, nourishing feel that you get normally with a Lancome lipstick. If you were wanting to know what the shade Lucky in Love number 121 looks like, this Drama Matte, this is what it looks like. I know Lisa will never see this, but Lisa, I feel you all over this lipstick, baby, and this is so special. I love this. I hope you can still get that lipstick because I'm going to feel really bad if you guys try to get that and you can't, which, by the way, everything that I'm talking to you about is linked below in the description box. This was sent to me by Trishan of the Fritzy family. Sent me this. It is by Fitglow Beauty, which I have never tried anything from them. This has like water droplet design on the cap, and then you unscrew it, you've got a doe foot, and this stuff here is a night mask for your mouth, which I tend to be wearing all day. See, it's down to here already. Boy, this feels really good on your mouth, and so I've been putting it on in the morning after I eat lunch, you know, just cause my lips get so dry. They get dry normally, but they're really dry in the winter months. So this feels really good. Thank you again, Trishan, for sending this to me. I really like it. I think you guys might like it too. So I'll hunt up the details on it. See if you can get it if you want it. Now I have 3 body butters I wanted to talk to you about, and then a little bit of a FYI notice that I didn't really understand about and think that I should put out there. The first one, and in third place, is this from The Body Shop. This was sent to me by Andi. And Andi sells Body Shop stuff. I'll put her information below if I can find it. It's on one of my videos. In case you want to help her out, she's part of the Fritzy family. This is avocado. Been eating a lot of those lately too. I'm just on an avocado kick. This doesn't necessarily smell like avocado. It's got a nice smell to it. And I like this, but the reason it gets third for me out of the 3 that I'm going to show you is because the next day I have to reapply it, which that's pretty much the case for everything, isn't it? Except for the next 2. But yeah, this is really good. If you like Body Shop, you might try this one. I like the avocado. In second place is my Josie Maran. Yes, I got this in the FabFitFun box. We're going to come back to talking about that in a second. But this here is whipped argan oil. And it just, my skin just drinks this stuff in. Ah, I love it so much. Smells delightful. Has a citrusy kind of smell to it that's just gorgeous. And several of you have been showing me links to, I didn't realize that Josie sold so much stuff in the way of body care. I will link where you guys have been telling me at QVC to look for this because you can get special deals on it and that will help you too. In the #1 slot is the Bay Harbor Beauty. This one is in Citrus Mimosa. And the reason this gets it over the Josie is because it has an AHA in it, which I think also makes my skin look better. It's helping it to exfoliate and look better. Okay, so I don't know if I like this scent more than the Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb was pretty awesome too. Oh, I love the scent of these. This feels so good. What makes these two special is not only are they just ultra nourishing, but the next day when I wake up, I still feel ultra nourished. Like I don't need to put it on again. My skin still feels soft and really stays that way until I take a shower. And then I just reapply. The Honey Halo Moisturizer. And this has ceramides, honey. It's the only moisturizer that came with a spatula that I never lost. It's because of that. Because the lid is magnetized and it hangs on to it. So if you're smart enough to like lay it down there, you don't have to keep track of it. It will do it for you. I enjoy products that have honey in them. It is good for the skin. It's like feeding your skin, nourishing your skin. There is antioxidants in here. Ceramides are in here. It's just a really lovely product. And I'm so happy that I have another jar coming for a FabFitFun price, not the entire price. And guess what? I found out they make an even bigger one. So yeah, and I've been doing FabFitFun boxes for probably 4 years, and I did buy mine in the beginning. These two products right here, I loved so much that I was willing to go reactivate. I also wanted to pick up a backup of the Hourglass blush because I have gone through Mood Exposure. I've bought that blush 3 times. So thinking I might want a backup of it is not totally out of the realm of being reasonable. So I could get a backup of that and I could pick the other Fenty thing that I wanted. See? So while I was editing my video, I actually sold myself on the box. And I went there and surprise! The only thing that I was talking about that was still there was this. I was like, why? Why are there no Fenty products up here? Why are there no Hourglass blushes up here? Why is there no more of the Josie Maran? I know that they're having supply problems right now, like the rest of the world, right? But I just felt like I understand now why sometimes some of you say, when I got there, that wasn't an option, or I didn't get that. And that would have been the same for anyone who watched my video and then decided to go get it, because that's what I did. I edited my video and then I went and did that. I just want you to know that I saw it. You're not crazy. I went there. I still got good stuff, but it wasn't the stuff that I went there and paid the money to get. And of course, you don't find out about that until you've already given them your money. Anyway, this isn't a FabFitFun review. This is, I just wanted to make those of you who've been talking to me about this know that, hey, it happened to me. I see what you're saying. I may have to point that out in my next video for FabFitFun. So as you guys may know from listening to me, I have very much gotten into watching Yellowstone and 1883. So much so that I wanted a shirt. You know, because you already saw me in a Beth Dutton shirt, that I have a Beth Dutton shirt, okay? And that's a good one. I will link that below if you want, and you can get, you know, different shirts there. But I made this mistake thinking that I would go to a company that like sold the jackets and the shirts and, you know, more than just a t-shirt. It was a ripoff. And I'm going to put right here what the name of the company is so that if you are also looking for Yellowstone apparel and you think, oh, that looks good, that you just know that this is the company that I got this from. Fire beware, or at least take note. Here is the shirt, and the company absolutely would not deal with me on a return. This is the shirt. I'm ashamed to admit I got taken on this, especially since I've done knockoff makeup videos before, and this is just like that. I wish I knew where this real shirt is, but as you can tell, the picture shows a soft jersey type of material. The buttons look nice, and the Yellowstone logo even has a trademark on it. And I liked the uniqueness of the neckline on this, and I've discovered that there are many of these places out here selling on similar looking websites, and they're out of China. They show the shirt like it's on sale and marked half off, and that's how they got my money. The shirt's supposed to be an extra large. It is not. It fits me like a medium. And my boobs are too big for a medium. I mean, I'm lucky if I can take a breath in this shirt without thinking it's going to rip or something. And it might, because it's so thin. Even if it's a nude bra, people be looking at you going, there's her bra right there. And it's so cheaply done that I'm sure I could just grab the end of one of these letters and just start pulling it off. I was very disappointed. They will not give you your money back. If it doesn't fit, they don't care. If you think that this is cheap, and they don't care. Trust me, it is coming to you on a slow boat from China. These I really love though. So I went out to dinner with my BFF in high school, you know, and she had on a pair of jeans like we used to wear in high school. The button up the front, bell-bottom jeans. I'm so in love with the big bells on these jeans. They're distressed, which surprised Shy Guy that I would buy a pair of jeans that had holes in the front. And they have heard from me over, you know, so many years say I would never pay. What, $105 for a pair of jeans with holes in them? Well, honey, these were only $30. $30. She got hers in the light blue jean, and I got mine in the dark blue jean, so we'd be wearing them next time we go out. So now I have to do a retraction about my new face. A little while back, I told you that I couldn't use my new face anymore because it was making the bones in my face hurt. And I really do still think that was it, but it was because it was up too high. I don't know why I never paid attention to the fact that you don't have to have it up that high. You can take it down. And you know, it took this company here for me to know that. This is not sponsored, by the way, okay? Myolift asked me, no, they didn't. Myolift is a device. 7E Wellness asked me if I wanted to review this product. And I said, nope, I don't think so, because I have a new face. Okay? Same thing, right? I have a new face, and I can't use it because it's making the bones in my face hurt. They probably all sat around and laughed at that. Okay? They said, well, you know, you can turn it down. I'm sure they also meant this. Okay? But that's why I said yes to this, is because I thought, oh, I can just take the intensity down with this. You can do it with the new face too. But I'm here to tell you that I like this better than my new face. I saw a video a long time ago with Penn Smith Skincare, and she had this thing, and she had it with some gloves. The gloves were why I wanted it. Let me show you this for a second. This is the Myolift right here. You turn it on up here, and I've got a couple of different things for it. And yesterday I ordered alligator clips for it. You can put these alligator clips on a face mask, your face mask, and then just lay back and let it do its thing on your face. You can also get these pads. They're like electrode things, like your TENS unit. If you got a TENS unit, you know what I mean. It sticks on you, and then, you know, it's shaped for your forehead. They got ones that go around your eyes and around your mouth. But, you know, right now I just got the alligator clips coming. Where this really has it all over my new face is I don't have to use this. I mean, I use it if I'm using the probes. If I'm using the gloves, which is what I'm constantly using, okay, because that's why I wanted this, was to use my hands. I can use water or my serums, you know, as long as they're water-based. And this morning I used the wands, and I just had a thin layer of that conductivity gel on, and then I would just keep wetting it. This particular model has these. So what you do is you can hold up with one and push with the other. It has 2 modes on this. The New Face just has what I would call the educate mode. Okay, so you would like push and hold, okay, with the New Face. This one you like hold up and then come up to meet it. But it also has another mode that the New Face doesn't, which is erase mode. And I've been using that between my eyebrows. If you've been noticing that the lines between here are less, it's this. Okay, so I'm putting them together and you pull apart. When you do the erase mode, of course, you're pulling your wrinkles apart. You're erasing them. I've not done any before and afters because, like I said, with the LED masks that I love so much that I know I'm seeing results with, the Omnilux, I do so many things. How can you really say, well, it's because she's doing this? Okay, so I'm not doing before and afters. To me, this is something that you see right away. When I did my eyes, I like doing this to raise this eye up. Of course, I do it to the other side too. Now, of course, with any of the things, New Face, this, any microcurrent thing, if you don't do it all the time, it's not gonna work. You have to keep doing it. So if you're not a device person, probably this is just lost on you. I just make sure that I have my vinyl gloves because you need that underneath here. And then I can do it with my hands instead, which I like a whole bunch better, and I really love that I can just squirt it with my Smart Water and go to town. But the really cool thing is here, you see this right there? See how that doesn't have a line at all? One thing I always wondered about when I was using the New Face was, how do I know that's working? How do I know? Because you can't feel it. How do I know that it's actually doing what it's supposed to be doing? I mean, if I ran out of gel, I would feel it like zap me a little bit. But this here becomes a solid line when you actually have good conductivity. That's how you know. Really enjoying using it, like I said, because of the gloves. But I love that you can get other things for it. Like I said, I ordered the alligator clips and they'll be here soon. But they also sell up in this store a mask and electrodes, right? And it said on it, put one electrode like here over this mask. It's a sheet mask. And then put one on your décolleté to ground it. And I thought, well, I use a TENS unit. I already have electrodes and sheet masks here. Can't I just do this? And I wrote them. And they said, well, yeah, I mean, of course, they're not going to stand behind this if I put it on me and shock myself, you know? The first time I did it, I was scared because I thought, what if I turn this on and I like electrocute my face? What I did was I took my Lancome Genifique mask and I put it on. Then I got this. Okay, this is the electrodes that were with my TENS unit. And I put it across my forehead, put the other one on my décolleté, plugged it into this machine, and turned it on. So the sheet mask was performing 2 things instead of just the one thing, and I love it. I love this thing. I think if you guys are on the fence about a microcurrent device, you should give Myolift a try. It's everything everybody says it is and more. Trust me, it's more. Can't wait till my little alligator clips get here. I will jabber about this all day, so let's just wrap it up. Tell me below, what things have you been loving and not loving this month? I really want to know that. We all want to know what things are good, what things are bad. And I also want to let you know that you're the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not having a blessed day, just go be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya. Bye. And I'm out.
I've still not watched. What are you doing? You're caressing it? Yeah. Oh, baby. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that feels so good on my fingertips. That raised Nars. Nars. Oh, trust me, that foundation. Foundation. Sorry, but how fun is that? Break it, Mary. That's what you need to do. Just keep doing that till you break it. I don't think this necessarily tastes like avocado. Well, we would hope not, right? It's better, I guess, if you use the conductivity gel. And I was scared. The first time I did this, I was like, oh my gosh, I know I'm going to be like putting this on here, turning it on and going, shocking myself, you know.